All right, in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what my plan is to blow up my agency during the recession because it's pretty clear that we're headed that direction and you want to do everything you possibly can to protect your agency and take it to the next level and expand during this recession. So let's dive into it. All right, so I'll tell you my reasoning behind believing, first off, that insurance agents will take a big hit from this recession or pullback or hardening of the market, whatever you want to call it. I believe that because obviously interest rates are going up, it's making the barrier to entry on purchasing a home a little more difficult. So home buyers are fearful. They're not trying to buy a house right now because, obviously interest rates are going up. So the demand is going to go down. The supply of actual purchased homes is going to go down, and there's going to be less deals from loan officers and real estate agents referred to you as an insurance agent. So now your personal lines market is going to be down on the homeowner side for sure. On top of that, it's super clear that now several insurance carriers that I work with, that I know other agents are working with, are getting more strict on the auto insurance. California especially, it's a massacre with the insurance policies that we're able to write as auto insurance policies. It is very difficult to write auto insurance in California, and I'm guessing that's going to probably happen across the states. So that is also personal lines, auto, and your home insurance. Two markets are pretty much the bread and butter of almost every insurance agency out there is going to be impacted. So now my plan and my suggestion, if anybody else out there is looking to grow and expand and double down and grow your agency during this recessionary time that I believe will happen over the next 12 to 24 months, and we're probably already in right now, I believe that you should shift, and this is what I'm doing. I'm shifting pretty much our focus heavily into the commercial lines business instead of the personal lines. Obviously, we'll keep nurturing the personal lines as they come. We can obviously still write home insurance. We can still do car insurance. That is going to be definitely, we're not taking away from that. Obviously, we just need to be prepared that that's slowing down. So we're going to double down on areas that are still flourishing and going up, which are commercial lines and specifically, general liability, workers' comp, commercial auto, which those don't seem to have such a big impact from an underwriting standpoint, are still smooth going through. There's some great premiums. So, and what that entails too is not just, hey, we're going to think more about commercial lines. We're going to ramp up our training. Like, we're going to get our better at our products. We're going to double down on our outbound marketing to actual commercial lines businesses. We're going to go to the networking meetings, do the extra little things and be knowledgeable, and also just be armed with the right products, working with the right carriers, with making the right relationships with those companies and understanding the way they work inside and out, and doubling down our processes on the commercial side too. That, I believe, are just a couple of little things that you need to think about, and I'm thinking about for my agency here to generate more leads, to get more opportunities on the commercial lines. So that's pretty much it. I truly believe that this is the way that the market's going right now. I think a lot of other agents out there that I talk to, that I take as very knowledgeable individuals in this industry, and I take their opinions very, very seriously. So that's what I'm thinking. If you don't know how to do commercial insurance, I highly recommend you kind of dabble, get your feet wet with it. Also with that, shout out to ComQuote. Boom, ComQuote. Best commercial leads in my experience doing insurance from day one. Real leads, people that actually say, yes, give me a quote. Like, it's not just some like random number that they're like, who are you? Like, leads are leads. That might happen once in a while. Like, it happens to me where literally people will say like, give me a quote. Sure, give me a quote. And I'll give them a ring and they'll say, dude, I don't want a quote. I'm just like, well, dude, what the hell are you talking about? Why'd you tell me to give you a quote? Anyways, it just happens. It's part of the leads game, but these are legit. They're actually people that want insurance quotes and want to compare their options in general liability, workers' comp, commercial auto, and even like bonds and stuff like that too. So there's a bunch of different stuff across the board with the commercial quotes. Highly recommend it. Check them out. They're legit. So with that, that's all I got. I really do think that this is a strategy you can use and implement in your agency. So make sure you're dialed. Make sure you have the carriers. Pursue the right carriers. Have the contracts, the appointments that are going to put you in the best position to sell these good policies, and just be competitive. Like, find out if they do. Let's just say you lose a customer and they went with somebody else. That's still a win, because you could find out, hey, who'd you go with, man? No worries. I totally understand. Which company did you end up going with? Oh, you went with Liberty Mutual. Great. Maybe I should get myself a contract with Liberty Mutual. And then that is your next step. So it's constantly a learning process. Fail forward. And if you do need any help, would be happy to help out. Go to chriscostantini.com. Feel free to subscribe. Give us a like if you can. If not, no worries. It is what it is. We're just here to try to bring as much value as we possibly can to you and try to help you grow in your process as well. So we'll see you guys at the top. Peace.